Hey guys, it's summer, so I feel like it's been a while since I've kind of sat down and actually talked to you guys. Most of my previous videos I've just kind of been breezing through some quick makeup tutorials, but I had gone onto my Instagram and Twitter and asked you guys what you would like to see next, and a lot of you wanted to see my current fall favorites slash kind of a haul. These are things that I've bought over the last few months for fall. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into it So first of all, we'll start with makeup, the makeup beauty side of things. The first thing I want to talk about is the Hourglass Ambient Blush palette that came out, and I got this from Sephora, and it's 3 blushes, 3 of their ambient blushes. One is a exclusive, like, limited edition color. I think it is the middle one, the Incandescent Electra, I think. Could totally be wrong. But all 3 of them are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This one here is kind of like a mauve plum color. This one in the middle is more of like a bright corally pink color, and then this one's more like a true kind of rosy pink color. All super gorgeous, really pretty. They're pigmented without being like bam, like on your cheeks and you have to sit there forever and like blend it out. But they're beautifully pigmented. You can kind of build them up depending on what intensity of blush you want. And also I like to mix them, all 3 of them or 2 of them at a time. I'm wearing this one and the middle one together today, which I know my lighting's kind of weird. We have the whole daylight savings time thing now, so my lighting's a little bit off. But it just creates like this really pretty kind of shimmery, not shimmery, but like lit within blush look, so it looks very natural. So yeah, you can get this at Sephora. I know it is limited edition and they're tending to sell out pretty quickly. But definitely check it out. It's on the website and I know I've seen it in stores too. So this is from Hourglass. I feel like I'm talking way too fast. So the next thing is something that came out in limited edition for the holidays, I think. And it was very hard to find and get a hold of. But it is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. So Lorac came out with the Pro palette and then the Pro 2 palette, which I have the first one. I didn't get the second one because I wasn't super drawn to the colors for me personally. But I saw that this one was coming out and I kind of had to have it. So I hunted it down, and it looks like this. I'll show you guys. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Lots of neutrals, a few colors like a bright teal and some purples, and then some like kind of more like burgundy shades. The top 2 rows are matte and the bottom 2 rows are shimmer. Now total like actual shimmer, not glitter. So beautiful, beautiful quality, buttery pigmented shades. They are not chalky by any means whatsoever. So just kind of the standard that you've come to expect from Lorac in their Pro palettes. So right now my favorite colors are, if I can show you, this sepia tone, and then this one here which is called Desert Plum. I know it's kind of hard to see. So sepia and Desert Plum. Also this camel color is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing all 3 of those today. This deep teal down here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Deep teal, seriously gorgeous, gorgeous color. You put like a little bit of that sepia or camel color in your crease and just kind of blend it out, and then that deep teal over the entire lid, like pressed on almost like a pigment. Oh, love it. Super, super pretty for fall, and even into winter, so very dark, kind of vampy look. But I would say it is very difficult to get a hold of this. I know they were selling it at Ulta. I don't know if it's still available, but you can definitely check online. Go into the stores, give them a call, and see if they have it in stores. I highly, highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. Also check Amazon, eBay. I think it's worth more than the, I think it's $50 $59 or $52 in stores, but I personally think it's worth even more than that. If you aren't able to find it in stores and you can find it online for maybe more, I definitely think it's worth it. Next, still kind of keeping in the eyeshadow category, I bought several of the MAC holiday collection. Their, what is that holiday? Heirloom? I think it's called the Heirloom Collection that they brought out for holiday. I bought several of the items from it, but my favorite right now is this pressed pigment in Modern Majesty. And it doesn't really do it justice in the pan, but it is a burgundy shadow with a teal reflex in it. So it is seriously, seriously gorgeous. I don't even know if I can, like, if you guys can see that. It totally looks like brownish on camera, but it has this gorgeous teal reflex. So it's kind of the opposite of the Ardency in Peacock, which is a teal with kind of a burgundy reflect in it, and so this I would say is the reverse of that, but seriously beautiful, great for fall. You can wear it all over the lid and just blend it out through the crease with like a matte color, flesh tone color, and it is beautiful. So I'm absolutely loving that. That's Modern Majesty pressed pigment from MAC. And I think these are limited editions, so I would definitely check them out during the holiday season. In makeup are some lipsticks. I went to Sephora and I bought a few of the Nars Audacious lipsticks. And two of my favorites are Audrey, which is what I'm wearing right now. So you can see that right there. Kind of a pretty pale, I don't want to say it's pale, it's definitely a deeper color, but it's not like a true crazy vampy dark lip. It's kind of on the rosy side, a little bit burgundy. If you want to try a darker lip but you're kind of scared of the like really dark plum purples, I would definitely check out Audrey from Nars, because I think it's kind of that nice middle tone, middle ground for your everyday person. You can kind of put it on. It's very creamy. It is a matte lipstick, but it is very creamy, very moisturizing. It's not drying at all. None of the Audacious, I keep saying Audacious lipsticks are drying at all. So definitely check out Audrey. And then my other favorite is Anna, or Anna. I'm not really sure how they pronounce it, but anyway, it is like this really pretty nudie plum color. It's kind of like that Kylie Jenner lip, but just slightly more mauve toned, which I think is really pretty for fall. And I just love the packaging on these. They have the magnetic closure, so really cool packaging, Nars. So yeah, if you are looking for a really pretty kind of fall lipstick, I would definitely check these out. They're matte, like I said, but not drying. So the Nars Audacious lipsticks. Now, more on the drugstore end of things for lips, I do have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Copenhagen. You can see that. I also have it in Transylvania, which has kind of become the super popular vampy lip from. Matte lip creams are just beautiful. They are very creamy, as they say in the name. They are matte, but they're not drying at all. You can see that right there, that one. So this is Copenhagen. It's kind of a plummy wine color, really pretty for fall. Good, again, for that kind of vampy lip that you might be going for during the holiday season. And they're just really easy to wear. They're long wearing, they don't really bleed outside of the lip line. You can wear a lip liner with them if you want, but I don't find it necessary. So yeah, you can check these out. They're at Ulta, I know for sure. And then you can also possibly find them at Target, but I know Ulta carries a lot more of the colors in the line, so definitely check that out. You can also check out Transylvania, which is a little bit darker, so if you want to go even darker, check out that color. Otherwise, this is Copenhagen. Again, I'm all about the super dark kind of vampy nail look, and I'm actually wearing the color today. You guys can see. Very dark. It almost looks black, but it's not. And this is the Nails Ink Gel Effects Polish in, I'm gonna butcher this name, I know, Grosvenor Crescent. I know it's named after like a square or something in England, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So it looks like this. Just really pretty. And I love these Nails Ink Gel Effects because they are a thicker polish, as you can see. That is one coat and a top coat on top of it. So like seriously thick and gives good coverage. It's not metallic at all. It's a cream, definite cream polish, but really pretty, great for fall. I feel like I keep saying that. So yeah, they have several of these in different colors. I have most of them, but this is my current favorite right now. So if you want to check that out, I'm actually going to turn it around so maybe you can see the label, maybe. Anyway, yeah, definitely check those out. They sell them at Sephora over in the nail section, and like I said, they have a ton of colors. So I like the Nails Ink line in general, but I really like the Gel Effects polish, so check those out. In the beauty area, this is more like skincare. During the fall, my skin tends to be, I have oily combination skin, so I'm dry in patches, oily in other patches, mostly through my T-zone. But during the winter and like fall, winter months when it gets a little bit dry here in California, my skin tends to wreak havoc and dry out. So especially around my eye area. So in order to kind of combat that, I've been trying this. Now this is just a little sampler that I got from like a gift set from Sephora. But it is the Bobbie Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. And it's really simple, like I said, tiny little sample, but I've had this for like 2 months and like there's barely a dent in there. You need the tiniest amount. Super hydrating. Now it doesn't, from what I know, have any kind of claims to like depuffing or tightening or brightening or anything like that. I just wanted a simple eye cream that was gonna hydrate my under eye area and kind of keep it from drying out too much, because then my makeup and my concealer does not set well under my eyes if I don't keep them hydrated. So I just take a little bit at night, and after I've washed my face, put my moisturizer on, I take a little bit and pat it under my eye, and then I do just a little bit around the brow bone as well. And this is seriously amazing and I love it, and as soon as I run out of this little sample, I'm gonna go buy the full size for sure. So I know they sell it at Sephora. I think they probably sell it at any Bobbie Brown counter as well. So check that out if you're looking for a good all-around kind of basic eye hydrating cream. I'm gonna talk about some fashion items. Now I am not like a major fashionista. I'm pretty simple when it comes to my clothes, but during fall and winter, I tend to like to layer a little bit more. My style gets a little bit darker. I think a lot of people go that way, but I tend to wear a little bit more black, a lot more leather, things like that. So I purchased a new leather jacket. Now this is faux leather, but it does definitely feel super soft. And I don't know if you guys can see. This is from Zara. And just kind of like a basic kind of motorcycle inspired leather jacket. It has some detailing here on the shoulder. And then also on the, as I knock everything over, on the cuff as well with a zipper. And then it is kind of collarless. But it has this like, it's not collarless, but it has one of those like waterfall lapels almost, and that zips up the front. The hardware on it is silver, but I know they had one that had gold hardware, which I might go back and get also. A little bit different style than this one, but it's really nice. It's very soft. It actually feels like leather. I know sometimes you can get a faux leather jacket and they feel like plastic, or they have like a weird smell. or the more you wear them, the more they flake almost, like the material starts to flake off and it's no longer black. I guess it's like faux wearing or whatever, I don't know. But this I feel like is really good quality. It wasn't super cheap. I think it was like $100 or $99 or something like that. But I feel like for the quality that you can definitely feel and see in the jacket, it's worth it. So I'll get a ton of wear out of this throughout the fall and winter, and even into spring, because we tend to not have very cold winters here in California. Like, it's cold for us, but not for pretty much anyone else in the country or world. So a leather jacket will usually be perfect for me. Just put like a t-shirt or a sweater underneath it if it's really like even colder, and a scarf, and you're kind of good to go. So if you're in the market for a faux leather jacket, you can definitely check out Zara for one. I know they also have actual leather jackets too that are pricier, but also really good quality if you want a true leather jacket. So check those out. Is an accessory. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, although I do like a good statement necklace. So I tend to wear a lot of gold jewelry, but I wanted to kind of branch out and get something silver because I want some versatility when it comes to my jewelry. And I don't have a problem mixing my metals, so I can wear gold and silver together, but I wanted a silver necklace. So I saw this necklace, and I got this at Urban Outfitters. I'm not 100% sure what the brand name is on it. I'm not really sure, I didn't pay attention, but it has this rope kind of cord chain to it, and then it's just really pretty. It has these little like dangling pieces. It's not sparkly, but it almost has like an iridescence to it in a way when you wear it. So really pretty. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was like $45. So definitely more than like Forever 21 prices for jewelry, but it looks like it's pretty well made. It's a little bit weightier than most necklaces I have, so I thought that was a little bit different and a good start to adding to my silver collection. Some shoes, and as you guys know, if you've seen my boot collection video, I'll link that down below if you haven't. I love a good black boot. So when I saw these online at Steve Madden, I knew I had to have them, and I had kind of looked at them for several months before deciding to take the plunge into buying them because they were a little bit more expensive than I was normally used to spending on boots. So, but they're very good quality, and I don't have anything that's quite like them. So they look like this. They are very tall. I think this is like a 5 or 5.5 inch heel on it, and then they have this big platform, but they have some good traction on them, so I know I'm not gonna like slip and fall anywhere. And then they just lace up the front. So, and they hit a little bit above the ankle, like not quite mid-calf, not quite ankle boot. So I thought they were super cute, and I had to have them. I know when I look at something over and over again online that I probably should get it, so I actually went into the store, tried them on. They had one pair left in my size, and I tried them on and fell in love, so I had to get them. I don't remember the actual name for them, but I will try and find them online and link them in the description box for you guys, because I think they still have them. If they don't have them online, they probably still have them in the store. So, and Steve Madden tends to have some good sales going on usually, so I would definitely check that out if you can get a good deal in there, like a coupon, 20% off or something. Totally worth it if you're in the market for some super tall kind of black ankle boots. Then I would check these out. Now, I am gonna be like a giant in these because I'm already tall, and I'm adding another 5 inches to myself here, but I don't really care. I just thought they were super cute, so had to have those from Steve Madden. The last two things are actually candles. Surprise, surprise. You guys know I love my candles. And when fall and winter come around, those are when my favorite scents usually come out. I kind of like more like woodsy, spicy, not earthy, but like spicy smells. And Bath & Body Works, of course, always do amazing candles, especially during fall and winter. But this year they came out with Helicopter. It's not the name of the candle. There's one going by. So this year Bath & Body Works came out with this scent. I think it's new to this season, but it's called Autumn Night, and yes, it is blue, and has a little cute leaf. I like this new design that they're doing. This is from White Barn, which is technically Bath & Body Works, but they do the candles for them. I like this little leaf design that they're doing. They're kind of a little bit more elegant. The label's really pretty, but this smells so good. I think there's apple in there and definitely some like maybe sandalwood or something. It almost smells like a campfire or like a fireplace, but with apple and cinnamon thrown in too. So like if you had like apple cider brewing on the stovetop and then you had a real like log fire burning too, I feel like that's the smell. So I'm gonna try and see if that description matches what the actual description is. So it says, nutmeg and cinnamon stick are layered over a rich base of applewood and cedar to evoke the perfect autumn night. So yeah, kind of close. I said cinnamon and wood and they said cedar wood, so yeah, I could see it. So if you like those kinds of smells or that sounds like something you would be into, definitely check this out. Of course, Bath & Body Works have a ton of smells during the holiday seasons, and most of them are amazing, but this isn't as sweet as some of their like pumpkin-y smells, which I also love, but I think this might be my favorite from them this year. So and I think right now they have their 2 for $22 on the 3-wick candles going, which is always awesome because then you're technically getting 2 for the price of 1. So definitely check that out. I think that's going on right now, so you can go online and see that, or go in stores if you have one nearby, and smell all the wonderful smells. Give you guys an option, a candle option that is not from Bath & Body Works. Gasp. Because I know some people don't have one nearby, or they don't want to spend $22, $23 on a candle from Bath & Body Works. And some people just don't like the smells from Bath & Body Works. Some of them feel like they're just too sweet. So I found this candle at Target, which I love Target. But this is the Collection by Chesapeake Bay Candles. And this is their Sandalwood Noir candle, and it comes in this like awesome black ceramic container with a lid. And this smells so good. It smells kind of similar to the Autumn Night, but not as like appley. It's more on the like woodsy, spicy smell side. But it just smells so good. I had already burnt one of these before, and it seriously filled my house with this smell. Like I didn't even have to burn any other candle. It smelled so good. And if I remember correctly, I think, I could be wrong, but I think this was like $12.99 or $14.99 from Target, and it's a pretty big candle. It's actually, I think, the same like ounce or weight size as the Bath & Body Works 3-wick. It just has a single wick in it, so it may not burn. It burned evenly, but if you aren't wanting to go spend $22.50 on a candle from Bath & Body Works, then check out Target. So that's it, guys. Those are my current fall favorites for the season. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment below on what other things you might be liking for fall, or what some of your favorite items are this season. And also leave me some comments about what type of videos you would like to see next. I have some things in mind coming up for the holidays, some really fun holiday tutorials, and maybe some fashion videos. If you guys want to see those, let me know. Thumbs up if you want fashion videos. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you all are having a wonderful and beautiful day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!